Grace and peace in Jesus Christ. I'm Bishop Guy Irwin of the Southwest California Synod of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. Thanksgiving may be my favorite holiday. It makes sense that we as Christians constantly give thanks for all the good things with which God has blessed us: family, friends, food, and fellowship. It's nice to have a national holiday dedicated to the purpose of gathering together, giving thanks, and eating good food, especially because Thanksgiving is not an explicitly religious festival and can be celebrated by people of different faiths and ethnicities. Whether your Thanksgiving turkey is accompanied by sweet potatoes and marshmallows, or tamales and tortillas, or hummus and pita, gathering with people you care about to enjoy what you have is a rare and a good feeling. Every year's Thanksgiving dinner also recalls all the others we've experienced together through the years and refreshes the memory of loved ones no longer with us. My mother's ancestors were among those Mayflower pilgrims who arrived in 1630, and my 10th great-grandfather died in that first hard winter, leaving behind a widow and 2 young sons. On Thanksgiving, I honor the memory of those tenacious people who left behind all that was familiar in order to try to carve out a new life in a new land, and to practice their faith in ways they found difficult in their homeland. But my father's Native American ancestors could have told the other side of the story, those for whom the arrival of European settlers represented a disaster of unimaginable scope. My ancestors were Plains Indians, and their first contact with Europeans came in the form of French-speaking trappers and missionaries along the Mississippi. But the experience of all Native Americans has been essentially the same. Disease, displacement, and dispossession were the legacy of what they have come to see as an invasion of the continent that was their home. For the descendants of those original Americans, Thanksgiving is hardly the word they would choose to describe their feelings toward that history. So where I grew up, the holiday is often just called Turkey Day. November is also Native American History Month, in part to correct the imbalance that the myth of happy pilgrims and Indians eating together has created in the American national consciousness. But harmony among peoples in a diverse population like that of the United States today may be better served by moving away from dubious history toward simply trying to appreciate each other, giving thanks for what each culture and ethnicity has to offer to the whole of our nation, and maybe by eating turkey together. So why not invite someone different from yourself to your Thanksgiving dinner? Maybe a new immigrant or someone from a different culture. A shared meal is a wonderful opportunity to learn about other people and give thanks for the diversity that makes America a unique place. And most everyone likes turkey. When I give thanks at Thanksgiving, I always include all of my ancestors, pilgrims and Indians alike, among those whom I am thankful for. I'm thankful for all that their lives and experiences have taught us about the complicated, ongoing social experiment that is America. And I ask God how to help us all understand how challenging life still is for ethnic and racial minorities in this country, especially those first Americans, many of whom are caught in a perpetual cycle of poverty and low education, and to help us make this a land for which everyone can give thanks to God. May your Thanksgiving be blessed, filled with family and food and love, and may God be with you in your celebration. Amen.